I'm a little nervous about doing this because honestly, who cares? And you didn't ask. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. Hi everybody, I'm Ashley and welcome back to my channel. This is just gonna be a little life update. I kind of wanted to capitalize on the momentum of the last video, so I was just like, let me get something out and let me just tell you what's up, what's going on, how I've been. But before I get started, speaking of the last video, thank you so much. As of to date, it's like one of the top videos. I hope it's just not because my titties are out. But every new subscriber, every comment, every thumbs up, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just continue to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't. You can, maybe about somewhere right here, you'll be able to do that. So just push the button. It's still free of charge. I think that's gonna be going on for a while, so it costs you nothing. Go ahead and hit it. So yeah, man, life is happening. I guess I'll just start with the fun part. Today is May 18th. By the time this goes up, it'll probably be the 19th. But on May 12th, I had a birthday. I turned 31 years old. Woo! We thank God because 2020 was a year, okay? Everybody did not make it. But we just praise them that I did, okay? Cheers to that. 30 was an interesting age because of all of what was going on. And while I probably had a lot to complain about, I actually sat down and was like, you know what, you actually have so much to be thankful for. You know, during the midst of civil unrest and low-key mass hysteria and a whole pandemic, you know, I was able to move in with my family. I was able to be close to my family. I was able to save. Eventually, I was able to purchase a home. You know, later on in the year, as 30 was getting ready to wrap up, I reconnected with a beautiful friend, and I just really just have so much to be thankful for, you guys. I kid you not, God has been so good. He's been so faithful. I haven't gone without during this whole time. So I'm just so blessed. And if that hasn't really been your experience, just let me offer you a little bit of encouragement that it can't rain all the time. The sun has to come out. So I pray that, you know, your sun is on the way. A little house update. I didn't show you guys my backyard in my empty house tour because like a fool, I did it at night. But I ran out with the camera and moved around, so I'm gonna input it here. Enjoy. Can this back up? Oh, no, okay. It's a little crusty looking right now because, you know, the winter time. I probably should have showed it to you when it was fresh. I can't get a good angle, but if you know someone who can do a little patch of grass, that would be awesome. It was green but earlier in the year, but whatever. Yeah, so let me see if we can come over here. Yeah, man. Yep. And all right. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Owning a home is hard. Everything is up to you. Everything comes out of your pocket. It's not, there's no one you can call. There's no front office to call to be like, hey, I'm gonna need you to come fix this light bulb. No, it's all on you. So for the winter time, so when I first moved in, my heater was broken. I had to have him come fix my heater. I think I went like 2 weeks with no heater. I was in here living crazy. You hear me? I had to go buy a space heater. I had like 2 upstairs. I was sleeping with a heating pad. It was wild. But once they got it fixed, everything was fine. And then I was cool. And then the weather warmed up and the bugs came out. Spiders everywhere. I didn't know what to do. My nerves were wrecked. So I had to call my pest control people. There are still things that need to get fixed. And even with all of that, I just feel like the devil tried to be like, did you really hear God right? Like, was this house really for you? And I just had to recognize that that was the devil and be like, hey, what you will not do is steal my joy, okay? This house is mine. And I had to go to God and be like, Lord, forgive me for doubting your presence in my life, okay? Because if you're not careful, the devil will swoop in and plant little seeds in your ear and be like, see, you ain't really hear him, right? You ain't really hear him. And I'm not about to doubt God's blessings in my life. Like, I can't do it. And sometimes I just look around, I just be like, oh my God, like I did it. This is me. In the midst of all of this, I did it. So I won't front. Owning a home is hard. If you know someone who's getting ready to buy a home or buy a house, do not get them stuff on their registry. But if you want to be real helpful, get them gift cards to Home Depot and Lowe's. They will not even know like how helpful it is. Or just slide them like a gift card that they can use at their leisure, like how they see fit. Because that extra cash for like random stuff that needs to get fixed is going to be real helpful. All right, so let's talk about dating real quick. One of these days I want to do a real video on like why I hate dating advice. It might be the next one. We'll see. But dating is still like trash, especially in the city that I live in. But that's okay. We're still out here, I guess. Yeah. But I had an epiphany like today. I was just like, you know what, sis? You done tried so hard to not get played that you are falling all the way back. Cause baby, let me tell you, I used to be panini pressed behind these niggas. Pressed, like button downs on a Friday night pressed, okay? Steam pressed, okay? And one day I was just like, why are you so pressed? These niggas aren't going nowhere. Like, relax a little bit. So I tried my best to strengthen my fallback muscles, and I might have strengthened them too much. So it went from being pressed to being hit with, you play games. You just out here playing too many games. And when a nigga tell you playing games, he mad. And that's not my intention. So what I'm gonna try to do is be a little bit more, not pressed, but I guess engaging. Like, I don't need to sit back and let them do everything. I guess I can act like I care. Or I could just care. I don't know. One day we'll, like I said, one day we'll really talk about it. And then I think the next time I talk about dating, it'll be about why I hate dating advice, because there's just so much out there, and I feel like the people are getting led astray or there's information overload and they're having a hard time working it out. Okay. So I think I just wanted to touch on those. If you guys could do me a really big favor, like comment below on what you would want to see from this channel. It seems like stuff about my hair is really good, although I'm not doing that. Like, y'all see me, I've had twists for the last hella videos, okay? I'm not doing my hair. The clothing hauls are real fun, those do well, but your girl's not sponsored, so I'm coming out of pocket. But if you want me to do more clothing hauls, share, get the numbers ran up, the comments, the subscribes, the likes, all of that, run it up. And let the video play in its entirety. Watch hours matter. So Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to talk about. Just help me help you, okay? Like I said, I'm so thankful that all of you have decided to join me at this little corner of the internet. I really appreciate it. Continue to support, like, comment, subscribe, share. I just thank you so, so much. And until next time, bye.